Well, hello everyone. I'm sorry about that. Had a brief disconnection issue, and instead of restarting, I'm just going to try and continue on. So you guys just missed the end of the dodge dive there, but I managed to get through it with a small panic at the end. So let's go on and see what happens next.
The spear impaled Nagito as he was laying face up. It must have been perpendicular to him just before that.
Yep, perpendicular indeed.
Perpendicular? In the middle of the air?
Yes.
If Nagito did that all by himself, did he have some sort of ESP?
No, it's just called the cord.
That'd be awesome, but he probably used the ceiling girder directly above him.
Probably.
Nagito probably slung the cord over the ceiling girder, and using that as a support,
Yes.
he hoisted the spear directly above him. And
Just
if
like
Nagito
that.
let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
Yes.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder. It probably got smeared there during the setup.
Or as it finished.
The blood on the cord probably rubbed off on the ceiling girder as the spear was falling.
Yep.
So, how about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with the spear.
Are you serious? He really committed suicide? Like that?
Unfortunately, that's a very high possibility there, Kazuichi.
He probably chose that spear so he could commit suicide like that. If someone else did this, there's no reason they'd go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it was.
That spear was very convenient.
Why did the killer use the knife and the spear so differently?
Yeah.
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
Yes. Yuriko?
Then this is for real?
Potentially.
He really committed suicide? Every single wound on his body. That was all him?
Potentially, and that would be very unfortunate.
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping a spear? That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end.
That's a very good likelihood.
Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right?
Did he
Yes,
put the duct tape on his mouth too?
probably.
He probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
Did he need to go that far?
We never could understand you, Nagito,
That's beyond crazy. Why would he do that to himself?
to help us find who the traitor was.
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake. By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer.
Probably.
His goal was to get us all executed.
And that's why he stabbed himself over and over again?
In theory.
Did he want us to die that bad?
That's messed up. That's seriously so messed up.
If that was his motive, that would be very grim Tom for him.
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
A changed Nagito, not the Nagito we knew and somewhat loved.
However, there is one thing I still do not understand. He said he would reveal the traitor, right?
Yes.
Whatever became of that?
He was probably planning to kill the traitor along with the rest of us.
I mean, that would be the best way to do it.
So why did he not just do that in the first place?
Guess the rule that states you only can kill 2 people.
If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick. He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi. He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
Yes,
He tried to make us doubt each other and tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
probably.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
Calm down, Fuyuhiko.
You are right. I suppose.
Yeah, it appears we've come to a conclusion.
This is if this is all the trial is, this is one of the shortest trials of Danganronpa 2.
Bastard Nagito committed suicide. It was all done by him so we'd be executed.
Is that all though?
That should be okay, right? Right?
What? You're not satisfied
What's wrong,
yet?
Akane?
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense.
What?
It's probably just my imagination. So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
Not this again.
What do you think, Akane?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes.
Akane, tell us what you have on your mind.
You are right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh? That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right?
I don't know about that,
It's
Kazuichi.
okay to reach
I have
such
a bad
happy
feeling
ending,
myself.
right?
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer?
Oh dear.
Understood. Then voting time.
No, hold on a sec.
What you got, Hajime? Monokuma, you sound so disappointed.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more.
Okay,
I
Hajime.
can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
In theory.
That's true, but
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is. No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
That's why this trial seems so short, because there's more for the case.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
His actual motive.
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense, and it relates to Nagito's death. Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
Okay.
You're gonna keep going? Here, I thought we were finally finished.
You'll never finally finish, Kazuichi. Nope.
crap!
Nope. There's a lot of stuff he couldn't even have messed with. Nope. Hey,
I see.
Monokuma file. Okay.
Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
There was something suspicious in the Monokuma file?
His cause of death wasn't said. Hangman's Gambit. Yep, cause of death. Give me a C. Give me an A. much, too much, too much, too much. Dang it. Darn it. Oh my lord. Give me an H. I need an H stat, please. Can I have an H? H. No. No. Thank you. Oh my lord.
In this particular case's Monokuma file, there's no specific cause of death.
Yes.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death.
Yes, Monokuma enjoys messing with us, so he leaves out obscure information. It's actually very important.
But the cause of death is obvious, is it not?
Is it?
The spear in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was a cause of death.
Are you sure?
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
No, it's very important, Kazuichi.
Well, Monokuma, I plead the fifth!
Monokuma,
There he goes again! I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
then why do you speak?
But even during Gundam's case, and before during Nikon's case,
The chaos of death was very obviously detailed.
the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case.
Yes,
saying that applies this time too?
probably.
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death?
Yes.
Are you suggesting, again, that his death wasn't a suicide?
No, she's not saying that. She's saying there's more to this.
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but it's not just a suicide.
Yes.
Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
Are you sticking up for him?
I kinda give him a break.
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me.
Yes.
For example, would that malice just end here?
Huh?
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily?
Yes. And good thought, but no, he would not.
I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
Yes.
How interesting! You sure do believe in Nagito, huh?
I mean, Hajime probably is the one who's the closest to understanding him.
Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice.
Yes.
I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
For Nagito, I think so.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote? I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied, even if it's just to be safe.
I mean, that's a fair conclusion, Chiaki.
You are right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
That's
This
the
is
spirit
friggin'
feed here.
annoying.
Oh, calm down, Kazuichi. It's not like you have anything else to do.
But if you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Now that's the spirit.
Hey, Monokuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait.
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right. That's what I believe.
Oh,
Monami, you're finally saying something like your normal self.
splendid. You guys are so splendid right now. That's right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
I'm so confused. It's thinking she's a future Foundation agent still. Oh, I think you're on the mark, Hajime. Alright.
No, no!
Yes, that's why I was thrown off by all this as well. I don't think she's sulking. I don't think so, Monokuma. Thank you, Monami. Yes! Since when you were your whole friend, you look what you did to her. Oh dear, Monami. Alright. So, I'll probably try and spice together the videos, but I hope you guys enjoyed the stream despite the disconnect. But until next time, you guys have a good time, stay safe, and I'll see you next week.